The US and Iran have reached an agreement to end the war and reopen the Strait of Hormuz. Live to our Europe correspondent Isabel Mullen in France. Hi, Izzy. It still needs to be officially signed off.
Yeah, it certainly does. And good afternoon. This signing of this major deal is set to take place in Switzerland now on Friday. But of course, we know when it comes to Donald Trump, a lot can change between now and then. This is a significant step forward, though. Iran and the United States finally coming to an agreement to end this war, at least for now, a 60-day pause in fighting. Pakistan's Prime Minister really mediating this, making this announcement on social media, saying both sides have declared the immediate and permanent termination of military operations on all fronts, including in Lebanon. Lebanon is the big one here and the sticking point. Those strikes on Beirut really upsetting the apple cart. They were threatened right up into the final minutes when this deal was announced. The United States claims that it will lift its blockade on Iranian ports and reopen the Strait of Hormuz for the passage of oil. But the finer details around this deal, like what happens to Iran's nuclear program and its enriched uranium, the entire reason Donald Trump said he went to war in the first place, that hasn't been announced. Iran's enriched uranium could be used to make a nuclear weapon. So they've got 60 days to figure out what happens next. Donald Trump was ringside at the White House for his 80th birthday when this deal was announced. He's about to fly here to Evian, France for the G7 Leaders Summit. Talks around this deal will likely dominate discussions at the summit. Donald Trump set to sit down with Emmanuel Macron, the French President, later tonight. We have seen big protests, like you're seeing on your screen now, in Geneva ahead of the US President's arrival. What is not known yet is what Benjamin Netanyahu thinks of this deal. Anne.
Isabel Mullen joining us live from France. Thank you, Izzy.